My husband is a very kind and patient man. Hanggat kayang unawain, inuunawa niya. Hanggat kayang pagpasensyahan, hinahabaan niya ang pisi niya. He was more understanding in giving than I ever will be. Kaya nga madalas siyang tinitake advantage ng mga tao. And to that note, meron siyang isang supervisor na grabe mag-utos sa kanya. Even trabaho niya mismo, inuutos niya sa asawa ko. Pag nagkukwento nga yung asawa ko, minsan daw nasisigawan daw siya sa work kapag hindi nagagawa ng husband ko yung trabahong hindi naman dapat siya ang gumagawa in the first place. Bakit yung place ko may T? Placed. I cannot. Gusto ko sana i-brush off na lang. Kunyari hindi ko narinig. I cannot. In the first place. One day, nag-chat yung supervisor niya demanding na pumasok ang asawa ko sa araw ng off niya to do a task na dapat supervisor niya ang gumagawa. I felt bad for my husband. Kasi birthday niya eh. So ako ang nag-reply on his behalf sa text. That day, my husband got mad sa akin. Di ko naintindihan why. Ako si Annie and my husband said I overstepped sa boundaries. Well, Annie, to address your question as to why your husband got mad sa'yo because you stood up for him, it's not because hindi niya na-appreciate that you are trying to protect him. It's not because hindi niya na-appreciate yung ikaw yung nagsistand in his behalf or ikaw yung tumatayo sa kanya. Inilalaban mo siya, kumbaga. But the thing is, my love, those people na hindi pumapatol sa mga taong obviously oppressor, mga bully, it's not because they cannot. It's just that they won't. Kasi may mga tao, if you know a person is kind, smart, brilliant, hindi nila nakikitaan ng purpose yung paglaban. It's because their work, their skill, their reputation speaks for themselves. Alam mo yung part na wala akong dapat patunayan sa taong to. Wala akong dapat ipakita sa taong to. I do not need to impress this person. Kasi yung ginagawa niya, it doesn't define who I am. It defines who he is. Ngayon ko nakikita ng mga workmates niya and yung bosses nyo na mas mataas sa supervisor niya, na all the work ay ang husband mo ang gumagawa. Kapag nagpe-present or nakukuha ng supervisor yung credit, kapag pinagawa naman yan sa harapan nila, hindi niya magagawa kasi he knows. Hindi sa kanya yung product. Hindi sa kanya yung nanggaling yung brilliant idea. Hindi sa kanya nanggaling yung output na yon. In-outsource niya yon to a talented man, and that's your husband. Maybe the reason as to why your husband is not putting a fight sa ganitong klaseng tao is because hindi niya nakikitang worth it sa oras niya, sa reputasyon niya, sa mundo niya, na pumatol sa taong ganon. Alam mo yung kasabihan nilang ang latang walang laman maingay? That's true kasi. So instead of you putting up a fight sa isang tao that will never try to understand you because punong-puno na siya ng jealousy, because alam mo yun, kinaiinggitan ka niya. Kumbaga, the reason why asar na asar siya sa'yo is because he cannot be the person that you are. There's no point in arguing with people like that. Kasi those kind of people doesn't understand reason. Let alone doesn't recognize talent. Lalong-lalo na kung yung talent na yon will overshadow them. So the reason siguro why your husband got mad is because one, for professionalism's sake. Diba? That's a work thing eh. It's not a personal thing. It's a work thing. You are not within the same company. It's not your job to step in the middle at mag-meddle sa transactions ng husband mo. 2, ano na lang yung magiging itsura niya? Sa harapan ng supervisor niyang already binubuli na siya, binibilittle na siya. Even more so now, na ang nagtatanggol sa kanya ay asawa niya. Magmumukha siyang under the saya, magmumukha siya talagang walang sariling paninindigan because you stepped in. Naintindihan mo ko, my love? So, instead of being mad, pabalik sa husband mo, try to understand, Annie, na hindi niya na-appreciate yung ginawa mo para sa kanya. It's just that it did more harm than good on his side. And understandable as to why you felt the need to do that. Understandable, my love. Pero there are certain boundaries of personal life and professional life na hindi natin dapat pinagkukross. Hindi natin dapat pinagtatagpo. Hindi natin dapat pinagkikiskis. Kasi once na nag-overstep yung isa sa isa, all hell break loose sa relationship. Naiintindihan mo ko, Annie? And I think the good way or the best way that you can amend this situation is just apologize to your husband. Ikaw na nagsabi, he is a kind man, he is an understanding man. He will understand where you're coming from. But for future references, no matter kung ano yung naririnig mo, no matter what you think is right, when it's about work, let him handle it. He can handle it himself. I'm sure he has the best reasons as to why ganyan siya ka-composed even when may mga taong nagte-take advantage sa kanya. Pwede natin silang ipagtanggol on a certain level, on a different way. Pero when it comes to their work, their profession, we should stay away from it. 'Di ba? We should steer clear sa mga issues ng professional life nila. Just so hindi natin makross yung boundary ng personal at professionalism. Klaro? Klaro.